Okay, we're checking out the only game where your neck can get so long that your head eventually punches its way into an alternate reality. It's Long Neck Run. I'm not gonna lie, my neck has gotten fairly long in Long Neck Run, but little did I realize that this is only a small fraction of the true size of the longest neck in the entire universe. While I have managed to surpass beings such as King Kong, he is merely a pleb in the cogs of eventually destroying both time and space with my massive neck. Now you're gonna notice that we're about to get a ×20. Woo! Not actually sure how far this will bring us. Okay, so you notice it goes from like 121 to 210. We weren't even getting a longer neck before. That was just a warm up apparently. Time to switch on over to donuts. Some people might be like,
hey, your character has a double chin.
No, there's no numeric value for the number of chins that I currently have. It is way more than double. That is an insult to me. I have enough chins right now to feed to remove world hunger because they're all donut chins. Oh yeah, give me all the hoops. All right, so we're already at 126, 131, and we'll get to 14 times 6. I don't know if that'll bring us better than where we were. I think that it will. That poor guy has to run halfway across the entire universe to eventually find out what's taller than him. The thing that really scares me is that there's actually like a real background to this game. Apparently, the love of your life is kept in some tower or something like that. And obviously the only way to rescue them is to make your neck so long that you can just get to the tower with your neck alone, I guess. I really don't know. I think my neck might be so long. Okay, I was afraid I wouldn't even be able to get these diamonds because my neck is so long that they wouldn't even know where my body would be. Oh yeah, well over 100 with the ×18. Okay, this is definitely a new personal best, but I still don't know if it's good enough for wind turbines. Everyone knows that wind turbines are one of the most violent, deadly creatures in all the universe. Wind turbines are like mass murderers of birds and seagulls. You may be saying to yourself,
great, isn't a seagull a bird?
Not really, it's kind of just a flying rat. I'm not even sure I would put it on the same level as a pigeon, for instance. Everyone who has ever loved a seagull immediately lost any endearment they had toward the animal when it steals like your entire pack of 10 chicken nuggets. There is no limit to how much stuff they will take from you. Also, I kind of wonder if I can destroy an entire planet with my neck yet. Look at how big the meteorites are getting. Oh my God. Like, understand, like that is my head. So this is like, I don't even know, like 10,000 times the size of my head. It is probably maybe Pluto or something that I'm headbutting out of the solar system right now. I also appreciate that now I've learned that I'm not just growing my neck in order to, you know, stop the fabric of reality from existing, but I'm also doing it to save someone's life. See, my neck is effectively their savior. They don't know it yet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah! Got it! What is this? What is this? I can see like the Eiffel Tower and all, but what is this? I can finally buy the last figure that I've been wanting. This hideous being. You can have these flower petals. Now you truly look like something out of nightmares. I like to carry this carrot with me wherever I go. Not for like, you know, the beta carotene in it or the vitamins and minerals, but so I can bludgeon people to death with something that very few people enjoy eating. Can rabbits swim? I've never actually seen one try. I had 2 rabbits as pets. I mean, they kind of like got wet now and again, but they weren't really going into a pool or anything. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of points. I am like 70 T-Rexes at this point. All right, we're going for green because I can see giant green flowers. Now we're going for blue because I don't have a choice. Ah, free will, who needs it? Come on, yeah. Okay, this is a perfect run so far, not a single miss. Okay, nice. Free mode, getting all these. Now my neck is big. Look, I can't even get the crystals. I'm so tall. Woo! 178 times 16.3. Getting all the bonuses there wasn't too hard. Come on. Man, I still need 40 more to get the Eiffel Tower. Rabbit, don't let me down, or I'll end up eating you. Oh, my ears got the times 33. Thank God! I'm sorry about everything negative I've had to say to you, Rabbit. Never mind, you didn't get the Eiffel Tower. You're still useless to me. We're going to be a depressed dinosaur now. Look at his eyes, they're dead. I'm using these because he's tired. Get it? Tired. Going for big numbers here. Times 34.3. I don't really know what the extra 0.3 is for, but I'll take it. 2,622 plus to the neck. The neck numbers are getting ridiculous! Yes! This doesn't look like a building. Like, it looks like part of a planet or something. I'm really not sure what this is supposed to be. Like, congratulations, your neck is now taller than a continent. You win. Unacceptable. If the game hasn't crashed from my neck length, it doesn't count. All right, we're gonna go blue still. Grab all this. Yeah, that's nice. And then this, get all those. With the fever dream that I'm having over here. Yeah, let's do this. This is one of those few times where I looked ahead far enough to realize I had actually, like, a right choice to make. And now a times 35 on 103. I love that my tail is actually so long. Like, my tail is longer than my body. It's not longer than my neck, but my neck is, like, not really part of my immediate torso. In fact, I'm honestly not sure how this dinosaur is even able to stand when 99.9% of his body is normally his neck. It's like a brontosaurus on a ton of steroids. All right, yellow. This is a problem. See, they'd be like,
Gray, how many numbers would you like to use to describe the length of your neck?
and I'd be like, yes. Oh, keep the free mode coming. Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. I don't know. I'm gonna pick the orange. I honestly don't know what is the right one at this point. Everything's so far away, I can't really tell. 26, that is a lame multiplier when I was getting things like 38. I still want to know what the giant woolly mammoth or whatever that is in the corner is. I mean, I'm going for it. I'm gonna try and make this a perfect run. Although I think this one is mostly about just getting the gems, which I really don't care about. Yeah, this is all about how many meteorites can I smash with my forehead. And the answer is quite a few. See, right now, this would not cause any sort of large extinction on the planet. Now we're getting to the point where there might be some planetary extinction. I love that I don't even use my arms to support my body at all when I'm hanging from my neck. I'm just like,
Yeah, my neck can take it, it's fine.
I am so close to getting another fever mode right now. That worked out really good. Yeah! Yeah! I'm so close to the Empire State Building. My neck is so long right now that wherever I walk, it follows behind me, but it's like 3 minutes late. So like I move over to the right over here and my neck finally meets up with me like an hour later. Ow. All right, blue is definitely the right answer here. Get to chew on these delicious cancer-inducing blue tires over here. If there's one thing I love, it's feasting on completely unedible rubber. And keep it going. Perfect. I'm hoping for some big multipliers here because this is looking like another perfect run. I want to see like plus 50. I see 38. I'll take it. Come on, Empire State Building. You know you want to be my friend. Yeah! So at this point, this just looks like a severed foot, and this looks like a giant mushroom. I think what's funny about this is I'm a ninja right now. I've got this sword on my back, but my head is going to be so far removed from my body that I won't actually be able to see where my sword even is. Like, it'll be so far from any area, like, related to my eyes that it's kind of pointless to have on me. There's one thing I love, it's violent grapes. That's kind of what I expect these things to be. Like, I do love grapes, but I have a feeling these ones only exist to make my life a lot harder. Okay, I got all the bonuses on this, the meteorite headbutting. So now I'm hoping to at least get up to like the 86 one or whatever that is. Okay, there's the 80, there's the 96. All right, green or yellow, yellow. Was that the right answer? Actually, it looks like a pretty good answer. Yeah, it's not bad. I just realized something too. My neck is legitimately getting so long that if I ate something, like I put it in my mouth and I chewed on it and I ate it, I think my body would starve before it actually got to me. The size of my neck, it's like miles before the food actually gets to my body to nourish me. And you could go, what, like 30 days without food or something like that? I mean, you might be able to go longer without food. I'm just not sure I would want to. I think the other thing to consider is the higher you go in the world, the colder it technically is because of the elevation and like the air density and stuff like that. I'm probably freezing like to death. Like my head is probably encased in ice right now, so I'm actually dead. My legs just haven't gotten the memo yet, so they're still walking around. 185. I think that's a new record for me before getting the bonuses. I still don't think it's enough to get past the Empire State Building though, which makes me incredibly sad. Look at how close it is to this, whatever this is. Looks like a really big breadstick. Times 50. What? Oh, come on. That was one of the biggest. That is the new biggest bonus. There's no way I'm not getting the breadstick. Totally got the breadstick. That is not at all the breadstick. I've got a good feeling about this run. In this run, oh God. Ow. We will, well, first I'm gonna have most of my chiclets knocked out of my mouth. But after I get done with that, we're going to get the new biggest number of neck that we've ever had. I'm almost certain of it. Let me grab that, get a key, get the super bonus, get 1,000,000 of these. That is gonna be a ton of points. Dodge all this. Times 46, huh? Okay. See what it ends up at. That's right, the pyramids, to Jesus. None of that is even slightly as big as I am right now. We're almost at the severed leg. I want to know exactly what it is because I still don't understand. All of the shapes are slowly starting to bleed together. They're just looking like food at this part. At this point, they look like Applebee's appetizers. I don't know why, but all I ever see is like mozzarella sticks and stuff. Chicken fingers, pretzels and beer cheese. Yeah. Okay, there's the bonus, which is good because we're gonna get all that and then have a plus times 50. Okay. Oh, come on. How many vertebrae? All of the vertebrae! 8 more until I know what this melted cone of ice cream is. All right, we're gonna go gold to get the big gold. There it is. Yes. Yes, and then to blue. Okay, that's hot. Free mode. Grab all this, keep it going. Okay, good. Dodge this. Don't drown, which I have absolutely no chance to because like barely my toes got wet. Well, actually my entire body got wet. The problem is that, like I said, 99% of me is my neck. I want to see like times 60 down here. Times 43. You have failed me. You are not the chosen one. Oh, but it was still enough. It's a tsunami! I'm actually taller than a tsunami. My neck is literally a natural disaster. That's fantastic. Hey, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Long Neck Run. Until next time, stay foxy and much love.